It is 4:11 on this Friday morning. Usually people look forward to the weekend. We
Sure.
don't know what we're going to be looking forward to this weekend, however.
Why is that?
Depending on where you are in the Northeast. Right now,
Well, no,
it's
that's
starting
true.
to
Yeah, it's
snow a little
snowing right
bit,
now.
yeah.
Staying a little Skywatch Live downtown Syracuse. Look, like we would say before, we're going to have some snowfall. We're going to have to do some shoveling. There's going to need to be some plowing, but we're not going to get the brunt of the worst part of the system. Remember yesterday we were talking about two separate systems, and it looked like the heaviest snow would be from the first system, north and western parts of the area, and then the nor'easter would be closer to the coast. That still looks likely. So let's get to it, right? Lots to talk about. Lisa, here's our forecast. It is a weather alert. There are winter storm warnings in effect for the entire area. In fact, much of the Northeast has winter storm warnings in effect, and even there's some blizzard warnings, too. Right now, we have some spotty light snow in Syracuse. You can kind of see those kind of blue little streaks around the Syracuse area. And like we had talked about before, the steadiest snow already overnight has been to the north. You notice that over the last hour, that's been the case, too. I'm going to zoom out for you so we can get a huge perspective of everything that's going on. First off, if you remember yesterday, we had said an arm of snow would be most consistent during the late overnight and early morning hours over the north part of the state, and that's exactly what's happening. And then most of our snow is going to be from this system back in here over Ohio and Michigan. Here's the actual coastal storm that'll have a lot more moisture, and that is mainly going to be affecting these areas down in through here. So let's get to it. Spotty light snow during the course of the day. I think the most accumulation, at least if you're talking about for Syracuse and the immediate central New York area from the Thruway, Route 31, Ithaca corridor, most of the accumulating snow, worse than a coating, is going to wait till after 2 p.m. Now, it's going to be a different story further north, Watertown, Ogdensburg, for our viewers up there in Gouverneur, and for areas in western New York and into southern Canada. They're getting more snow now. They're going to get more snow out of this whole thing, too. If you notice, we all get the heaviest and steadiest snow late this afternoon through this evening with the heaviest corridor of extreme snows. Look at that dark blue in through there. That's also with those gusty winds past 35 miles an hour, which is why these areas have blizzard warnings in effect. After the storm exits, there's just a puff of some flurries and light snow showers that are left over. So let's get right to it. First, I'm going to show you the local area for amounts. I've really only made a very tiny adjustment to this. I had 4 to 9 in the blue yesterday, now I have 4 to 8. And I've kind of moved the white a little bit up to the north for some spots, but still the best chance for 8 or more inches of snow would be from about the south shore of Lake Ontario, from about Oswego, Mexico Bay, Fairhaven, Sodus Point, Rochester, and into Niagara Falls, and Niagara-on-the-Lake, Watertown. There may be a couple of isolated spots near the Canadian border that get more than a foot. But on average, the immediate central New York area should have probably 4 inches, with some spots up to 6 to 8 inches. Do want to show you what I'm expecting across all of the Northeast so you can see this. And I'm going to post both of these pictures on my meteorologist Peter Hall page for Facebook, and it will be on our CNY Central page too. Same map, just kind of extended it out. Best chance for 1 to 2 feet of snow or more would be northern Long Island into southeastern Connecticut and parts of Rhode Island and into Boston. Flurries end on Saturday, some intervals of sun, cold. Look for a high of 22. Sunshine on Sunday. Cold start at 0, 32 the high. Even if your school is not delayed or closed this morning, I bet you a lot. There'll be many after-school activities that are going to be postponed. For all of the school delays, closings, any weather alerts, news alerts, the triple Doppler, stay tuned on the phone 24/7. It's a free mobile app. It's CNY Central. Download it now. Back inside.